Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my good people, wherever you may be, and welcome to another edition of Rome's Drama Zone. Hope you're all feeling blessed and staying safe in this mad, mad world, as I always like to say. Big shout out to all the reaction channels that inspire me every day, especially just Breezing Today with Breezy and the Breezy Bunch. Huge shout out to Music Biz Marty, without whom none of my content would be possible. Now, folks, what do you get when you mix a fat, baked Canadian in a hotel room with food? A 6-hour plus live stream. What in the actual F? Now, we may go back here just to see how this even started, but you can see where we're at now. I'm pretty sure she's running either to pick up a delivery or come back, and I cannot believe that it's still going. How long has this gone on? 7 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, almost 7.5 hours of nothing. Tell me this isn't real. You are in Bangkok, Thailand, not Kuwait, you fat lazy arse. Do something different. Jump through a flaming hoop. I don't know, do something.
Oh yeah, there's nothing at this desk for me.
Big goofball. I refuse to believe this is
So
real.
there's no parcel.
This is Salad trying to get his money's worth, because you see all the numbers she's been pulling. She is very broke and desperate at this point. And for whatever reason, she's extended her stay, whether it be because the visa got denied. You know what? We're going to play along with Foodie. Let's pretend she's really on vacation. Okay. Well, what are you doing? What have you shown the people so far? I expect some kind of enthusiasm. I mean, she seems freaking dead to the world when she was talking earlier. She seemed just like a zombie. Why? Because she's baked out of her freaking mind. She has nothing to talk about, nothing to offer.
So it's BS. Like I said, it would be.
This is pure entertainment. Looking at a freaking floor. A hotel room floor. And you can hear from the sound of her feet that she's too damn fat and heavy to lift her feet. She's got to shuffle now. That's all you hear is that shuffling. Like, lift your fat legs up a little. Put a little effort into it. Bad enough you don't exercise. Again, the bare minimum. Not even the bare minimum. Embarrassing. Wow, she's got really bad line. Bad signal. Oh, so she did
Oh my gosh, it's so nice and
pick
cold.
up the food. Pick up the food.
Oh, I love it. Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys. Those disgusting, fat, funky feet that she doesn't ever wash. Ugh.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Wash my hands.
Oh, now she wants to wash her hands, not before she left. To touch things that other people touch. And, I mean, hello, you know, there might be some dirty people, but there's also clean people out there who wash their hands before they go out touching everything. And they get sick from idiots like her. Or because of idiots like her. Oh, this is fun. Let's look at a dark screen.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The best food you can have. Okay, hold on.
If that doesn't tell you something here about your weight, that you need to lose some pounds, then I don't know what will.
Vitamin C. Ooh.
And that's what I was saying. She's got to put out videos back to back now. And again, imagine that, being in a wonderful place with so many different types of food. And she loves food.
It's so good.
She's such a world traveler and foodie. You're having ravioli. Probably frozen ravioli at that. In Thailand. Not their local cuisine, not anything new, nothing that they're known for. But ravioli.
Look at this.
Yeah, how exciting that is.
Whoa. 4 cheese ravioli and a truffle cream sauce.
4 cheese ravioli. Because if you look it up, folks, that's exactly what Thailand is known for. Not anything, actually slightly more delicious. No, she just goes for whatever is cheap and whatever satisfies her taste buds and things that she knows. She's not willing to step outside of the box and try new actual food.
You need a bite? There's no on?
Ugly bite.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, she's got the munchies. You guys should have seen her earlier. Matter of fact, that's what we'll take a look at now. I mean, this is just ridiculous. She starts off in the same freaking position 7 hours ago. Sitting her fat, lazy arse down, doing absolutely nothing. And do you think she had anything interesting to talk about? I can guarantee you there was none. Nothing of interest, I mean.
When he's coming, but if it's going to be too close to when I need to go home again, when my return ticket is, I have to kind of decide, we have to decide, do we want to extend the trip so that he can come?
I'm happy I got here and I was able to start here. Let's talk about that. How much more are you going to lie about salad showing up? Because you're still seeming like you're setting it up that way. You're setting up the plot line for us here. Oh, salad can't come, and we might have to extend. Oh, you're having troubles with your visa papers, obviously. Your visa. So you're not sure of what may happen. You're just waiting for the outcome of what they'll send you in the mail, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Just be honest for what's in your life. Yeah, they're going to do so much in her last few days. Like I said, he's not coming. How long has she said he's going to show up? How long is his emergency taking? This personal matter. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to enjoy some of Bangkok. Or...
Oh, you mean like you have so far? Or you're going to take us to more malls?
We just go on another trip, you know, a couple months later. Or...
Imagine that, folks. She's going on another trip? To where? Qatar? I mean, maybe it'd be a little bit change, you know, a little bit change of scenery. But all you're going to see is her sitting in the car taping beaches and desert and a whole bunch of B-roll garbage. Remember, she's not even doing the bare minimum. Screw all her beezers and anybody that's giving her money. She's using that money for all her food.
The month after.
Oh, yeah,
so,
right. Just like you promised everyone you're going to do so much in Thailand. That you and your man are going to do so much. We have so much stuff planned, you guys, with so much places to show you in season 3, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. What a big idiot.
I know people were negative from the beginning, like, he's not going to go, he's not going to go. He was supposed to go.
He was supposed to go. He was supposed to come. You see her slipping on her words here? She can't even come out with that. She's stuttering. She can't even just say, like, come up with the proper lie here.
He was supposed to come sooner than this.
Right.
But that's why
uh.
if he does come, like, we'll probably have to extend the trip. And I'm just like,
and I'm just gonna keep repeating myself because I'm baked and I don't know. God, I'm running out of lies. Oh, brain fart.
I want to do that. Because, like, honestly, for me, I'll be over Bangkok by, sorry. How long was...
She'll be over it, she says. But she hasn't even gone anywhere since she's been there. So much to see. So many places to go. And all you have done is sit miserable and alone in your hotel room. Oh, you've changed a lot, duty booty.
Showing. I'll be over Bangkok, but for him, you know, the only reason I would stay is for him, like, to enjoy.
She'll be over the 7-Eleven wieners, I guess, by then. Maybe that's possible. I don't know.
He never got to do, like, Chinatown and stuff like that.
Neither did you.
I'm not, like, 100% opposed to him coming because I'd be homesick, but...
Now she's giving us an excuse as to why he may not show up at all. Do you see this? This is all a setup. Read between the lines. Don't be a moron like her. Beezers, any beezers listening. Stop being stupid.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, I don't know.
There you go. Setting it up for you right there. Told on herself right there.
But before I go, I have to do certain things or I'm not going to be happy. You know?
Like what?
I have to do some of the temples. I have to do the Conjuring
Why
thing.
haven't you done them
yet? I have
yet?
to do Chinatown. And, like, doing all those things by myself when knowing that he really wanted to do them with me just doesn't make it as fun, you know?
That's a lie. Because if he really cared to join you, he would have been there by now. But we know you guys have a plan.
Now the thing is
They think they're so
I'll have
slick.
to just get a whole new ticket home if I do extend it. And I don't know.
Here we go again, still explaining and over-explaining the ticket situation as if everybody's stupid. Just like her chat.
Might stay in another hotel, I don't know.
Oh, and I won't call everyone in her chat stupid. Again, I feel sorry for some of these people. Some of these people actually have children. She's always talking about how people have children and people watch. Yeah, concerned mothers watch you. Concerned human beings watch you because they can't believe you're this much of an idiot. And it's a tragedy, honestly, to see someone so young just throwing their life away. At least to some it is. For some it's pure fun and entertainment. That's just the way it is. But I don't know.
It's not none of our business, I know. No one else's business, I know. I'm just saying, like, explaining what we're going through, like, dilemma-wise, like, do we...
Yeah, because I wasn't going to bring none of my personal information online, you guys. How many times did I say that, you guys?
Extend it? Do we don't? Because now the visa, the tourist visa for Thailand, right, is, like, for certain people. The Conjuring thing looks so creepy to go through by myself. Like, I want to hold somebody. I don't want to, like, you know, like, I want to bury my face in him so that I don't have to look at everything.
So then what's the point of going? See, I can't stand people like this moron. If you're going to go to a haunted place, why scare yourself that bad that you can't even look at stuff? Then that means you're not going to get the full experience. Don't go. That's so goofy to me. Like, that goes for anybody. I'm not just talking about her. That's just a goofy thing to do. It's dumb. Like, if I want to go be scared, I'm going to go to get that rush. You get a certain adrenaline rush. But if I'm going to go covering my face, and not looking okay, then what are you doing? You want to go so bad. No, it's just another talking point. Because she can keep talking about it over and over. Get her geezers all interested. These rejects just like her all interested in it. And that's it. It's something new to talk about. Or no, something, I mean, just something in general to talk about. It's not new. We've been hearing about the Conjuring thing. How many times has she mentioned it by now?
Creepy. So, yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever put any effort into engaging with your audience?
Being alone.
Ever?
Yeah,
No.
I am. Overall, I am. Like, I'm not, like, I'm homesick, but not, like, super bad. Like, you know, I'll be okay until I have to go home.
Yeah. That's why I made so many videos talking about how lonely and not okay I am, so I can make some money off those clickbait videos. Because I'm not lonely and I'm not homesick. Yeah, we knew that.
But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we know you're not sure.
So if he doesn't come...
That's what happens. And there we go once again. Over and over. Pay attention, folks, to the repetitiveness. When she says something over and over. Again, it's to get you, the audience, to believe what she's saying. She even says it enough, again, for it to become true in her own mind. She knows it's not true. She wants to believe it. How sad.
I'll have to try to do some of these things by myself, you know. I liked the movie theater, but the bathroom situation was bad. They need to have a bathroom, like, closer than that. I was, like, running to the wall.
How about you lose weight? That might help.
Yeah,
It's not
I miss
their
Salah.
problem or their situation. Oh yeah, you miss him really bad. I bet he doesn't miss you.
Yeah, Krista, that's beautiful. No, Alfie, I don't want to rely on food for happiness. You know, I don't want to do that.
Oh, she had to make sure to get the. She's like, oh, I forgot the cough. Let me cough, so they know that I'm still sick. Technically, now I'm sick again, so I can't really do anything again.
This is not our honeymoon.
But I'm not too lazy to step out of my room and go touch everything and go get more food and pig out. Never too sick for that.
I didn't have a honeymoon, really. For me, it was awesome. I was in another country, being spoiled. But for him...
Yeah, being spoiled like they did all your life, huh? Your mommy and your grandma. That's why I guess you think you're the most beautiful woman on YouTube. The fattest, ugliest woman on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, as of right now.
Alaska Cruise Bees. Hey, Sheena. No, I'm in Bangkok, Lindsay.
Really? We can't tell you're in Bangkok. At least I couldn't. The only time I could tell she's in Bangkok is when she actually steps outside. That's it. Other than that, you couldn't tell. And I mentioned this in one of my videos, remember? If she was to tell everyone that she's still in Kuwait and that she had moved, or she decided to stay in a hotel room for the night, everyone would believe her, because there is no difference in her miserable life. This is it. This is the big highlight of her day. To get baked and beg for attention from her audience, her own members. Depend on them to keep her company, when in fact she's the entertainer, as she's told everyone. Entertain what? Jeez. So someone just mentioned cacciatore chicken or something like that. I don't know if they said that right.
Stuff.
I don't remember that dish specifically, but she said, oh, I'm going to write that down. Nothing new here. Just talking about food.
Instead of ordering it.
Almost 5
I'm gonna
hours
make
in.
ravioli bolognese.
Oh, this is where she starts talking about the ravioli. Okay, got it. Wow, how sad, seriously.
What am I gonna have? Marry Me chicken looks really good. Marry Me.
This is the only type of engagement she can actually have with her audience, is about food. Okay.
Chicken.
Ever.
Has some dried tomatoes, eh? Chicken salsa, big pan of meatloaf. Yum, with ketchup on it. Meatloaf I'm gonna make, that's a given, you know.
When? And here we go with more promises that will be unfulfilled. More I'm gonna do, more plans. Oh my God. How long is that list, I wonder? Of all the things she's gonna do, you know, because she's so busy all the time. She doesn't have time to cook, doesn't have time to clean, wash her feet, take a shower. She doesn't got time to do anything, folks. You're talking to a real hard-working woman here. So just remember, there's very limited content that you're going to get from her, because she's too busy to put in all the effort that it actually takes to make a great content for anyone. Sorry about that background
Funeral
noise.
potatoes. Never heard of those.
The big shovel I was moving, snow shovel that I was moving.
My trip is about another couple weeks, so I have a lot of time to...
Yeah, I have a lot of time to sit in my hotel room and get even fatter than I already am.
That's if we don't extend it. Grape leaves and rice.
Just say that your papers are not going to come through on time. We get it already. Stop repeating yourself. This is so boring. Is there anybody out there that is actually entertained by sitting here watching her talk about food and what she's going to do on a daily basis? And you see the same background, the same lifeless, unenthused, duty booty, baked on screen. Yeah, my husband, and we're gonna do so much. God, so freaking boring. Like, my brain is literally, when I say my brain hurts from watching her, it really hurts.
I need to make more grape leaves. I gotta write that down. Warak inab.
Yeah, let's start planning on what I'll be doing when I get all the way back home. Because she's not going to cook here. What are you doing? Who does this? Somebody with no life. If I was to go to Bangkok or another country, let me tell you what I would do. I would probably go visit the local, well, let's say Bangkok. Whatever temple's nearby. Again, maybe a smoke shop. I'd grab a little J or something, walk down the street, go to a park, go grab a bite to eat, of course. I'm going to end up getting the munchies. Then go have fun looking at other places. There's a ton of places to go. Take your pick. This is not it.
Yum. Eggplant parm.
And where are her granny glasses? That's why she's squinting now. Looking all disgusting. Look at that greasy, disgusting skin. She hasn't even washed. You can tell she hasn't taken a shower. That's another reason why her face is so red. Her skin is gross. She doesn't wash very often. Blows her nose, picks her nose, coughs into the same freaking tissue, doesn't clean her hands, and goes to touching her hijab and everything else, her hijab or whatever you want to say, and just touching her face, and ugh, disgusting.
Remember when I made the grape leaves? I thought they were yummy. I kind of burned them a bit. They were a little too dark, but you can...
Hopefully I'll be getting a new phone today as well. I'll be going out to see what options they have. Just wanted to say that real quick since this is boring.
Make fresh ones too. I like the cooked ones with the pomegranate molasses.
Yeah, that's all you like
So
is food.
delicious.
We know it.
Like an hour?
And this is when the gummies kicked in because notice the change in her eyes. You're not cute, pig. And notice she really has nothing to say now.
Loaded fries. Brie Mac is still listing all food. You believe in me? Ah, you picked them up. 8 kilometers is 10,000 steps.
My wife, who has nothing to do with gorlworld, as I already told you guys, she's blown away by this, saying this makes absolutely no sense. And you guys heard what she had to say in the grocery video about duty booty. She's a woman with no confidence, low self-esteem. Go ahead and listen to the last few bits there on that grocery video I did. On what my wife, from what she's seen and heard, the few clips that she's seen that I've shown her, and what she's heard about Miss Duty Booty. Because she agrees with a lot of us.
No way.
And when you're not part of this world and you're an outsider, I'm sorry, their opinion, an outsider's opinion has to be valued, because they can see plain as day. I mean, there's no bias at all. And my wife is, a bigger woman as well. So the only thing that my wife was opposed to, people that, attack her for no reason but she said she can also understand why it is. And the reason, she feels that way is because she's a bigger girl herself. So she understands, not girl, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, and I don't want, she's overweight herself, and so she empathizes with overweight, bigger ladies. But when it actually comes to the moral values and the things that, Miss Duty Booty here represents, she is sickened by it. And she can understand 100% why everyone goes after her.
So, thank you. I had some lettuce, cheese, and ginger dressing since this live.
Look at how baked she is. She takes way too many gummies because she eats them like freaking candy. Somebody said that on a comment somewhere, but I believe that's true. She eats the gummies like candy, and you're not supposed to do that. You don't eat the whole freaking pack like they're a bag of Skittles. It's a few at a time, like maybe even one at a time, depending on the potency. But can't tell this pig anything.
Ginger dressing sounds interesting. Cheese is delicious. Yalla.
Yalla. Yeah, Allah loves you so much.
Salah.
That's all she knows. And to me, that's making a mockery out of everything. She knows nothing. Once again, she makes a mockery out of the whole culture.
Almost time for your...
And she knows I forgot wallah, because she says that a lot lately. Wallah, like it's something so cool and new.
5 a.m. coffee. Are you going to bed after a teardrop?
No, Teardrops, ladies and gentlemen, stays on just like her, because Teardrop has no life, just like she doesn't have a life. So she actually stays on the whole almost 7 hours as well. Why don't we fast forward just a little bit, because as you can see, there wasn't much you missed.
Never even ordered for groceries. Wow, Krista.
And this is when they really hit her.
What the Deliverance movie? Is there
Look
somebody
at
in there that
those
gets
eyes.
possessed by demons and wiggles a lot like this when they get possessed?
She is super baked.
Look, giggles.
And she thinks
Just
this is funny and
cream.
cute. I'm sure that Kuwaiti authorities would love to have someone like this representing their country. That's why it's good that we archive these things.
I was wondering earlier, I'm like, where's strawberries and cream hasn't been in the chat lately?
Because if you believe there's no consequences for someone who resides in Kuwait to act like this in another country, regardless of them being in another country, if you think this doesn't bother the authorities or people in charge, you are dead wrong. Just letting you know.
No.
You are sorely mistaken, folks. This does not look good for Kuwait. A big fat slob who steals all the resources, takes up all medical professionals' time, takes advantage of the healthcare system, basically. Whatever, with or without insurance, it doesn't matter if she has any or not. She takes advantage of it by having her husband purchase things when she may not even be legally allowed to. Did we ever think of that? No, this is again why it's good to save these videos for when I make my official visit.
Pretty good. Swear I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm so tired. It's not that I'm high. Even though a few minutes ago my eyes were wide open. Look at that. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen her this big, to be honest. And she's so tired that her live stream is still going. She kept saying, I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm tired. Right. How tired are you? Let's see. 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours of wasted air. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I have a family to look after. I have real responsibilities, unlike this sloppy, fat, lazy arse pig here. I guess we'll check in later and find out if, I don't know, something happens. At this point,
okay, you know what?
I just don't know.
Stop being negative, people.
Will we ever see a change? Will she ever take a 5-minute walk at least? Oh wait, she's done that. I don't know what to say though. I think this is the first time I've been left with absolutely nothing to say. Because it's the constant same old bullcrap. 7.5 hours. This is longer. She already made a 6-hour live. Man, Salad, the grapist, must really want that bag, huh? I forgot. Paycheck time from YouTube is coming around soon. That's what it is. There's the ticket. How pathetic. With no real content ever. Anyway, folks, we'll check in again soon. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourself. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Till next time, folks. Jeez.